Hi friends, today we are looking at an interesting problem from the law of indices or exponents. Given here are four numbers in the exponential form and we are asked to arrange them in the descending order. Let's choose the first number given here, which is 4 to the power of 44,444. This number we can write as less than 4 power the same index I am writing with the last digit being replaced by 0. Obviously this number is less than this number. Now this you can further simplify like this. 4, this I am writing as 10 multiplied by 4,444. Now this again I'll change into 4 to the power of 10, the whole to the power of 4,444. This is based on this law of indices. A to the power mn equal to a to the power m, the whole to the power of n. This is the rule I have applied here for converting this into this format. If you compare this number we got to the second number given here, let me rewrite it again. So let's write these two numbers together, the second number given and the number we got here. And this number is clearly bigger than this number because 4 power 10 is a huge number which is much bigger than 44. We have the same index. Can you see this? And the base figure, this being bigger. So the whole number, this thing is much bigger than this one. So we compared the first two numbers. Let me rewrite that again. 4 to the power 44,444. This is the number we have compared this. This is already greater. Again, this is greater. Comparing whatever we have done in these two steps, we will be getting the first two compared like this. Now let's compare the second and the third. Let me rewrite this number again, or you can continue from here. Okay, let me continue from here. That number is already written here. This I can write like this, 44. I am replacing the power by 4,440, which is smaller than this. So if you compare these two with the same base, this will be smaller. Now again, this is equal to 44. Like we have done before, I am splitting the power as 10 times 444. Now using this law of exponent mentioned before, I can write this as, let me continue here. I can write this as 44 to the power of 10, the whole to the power of 244. Now let me choose the third number given for comparison, which is 444 to the power of 444. Now compare these two numbers. See the same exponent we have and the base figure. This one is 44 to the power of 10 is much bigger than this one. 44 to the power of 10 is bigger than 444. Even 44 to the power of 2 will be bigger than this. So how do we compare these two numbers? This is clearly bigger than this. So look at this. Now we got the first three numbers compared. Maybe I can rewrite it again. 4, 4, 4, 5 4s. That's greater than 44. 4 repeated 4 times. Again, that's been shown to be bigger than this. So continuing this inequality, greater than. This is 444, 444. I think you can easily compare this. So you got an idea. Okay, I'll complete it. This number I can show to be bigger than the fourth number given for comparison. Let me do that again. Or let me start it here. I'm going to slightly modify this number like this. Let me write 440 instead of 444. Same base. So obviously this will be smaller. Then like we did before, it is equal to 444, 10 times 44. Now that's equal to 444 to the power of 10, the whole to the power of 44. Now take the last number given for comparison, which was 4 repeated 4 times in the base and then to the power of 44. Now compare these two numbers. See, it's clear that 444 to the power of 10 is a huge number and much bigger than 4,444, isn't it? See, like I said before, if you put 2 instead of 10, that itself is bigger. So this is going to be much bigger. You can easily compare, and you have the same exponent, the base figure being much bigger here. So it will go like this. The final answer goes like this. See, we've already compared 3 terms here, and this is the last one is smaller than even this one. So if you arrange the number in the descending order, we need to begin with the highest. Obviously, this is the highest. 4 to the power of 4 repeated 4 times. Then 44 to the power 4 repeated 4 times, bigger than 444. There you have 4 repeated 3 times. Then 4444, 4 repeated twice. So this is the final answer. So to tackle the problem, all you need to know is this law of exponent, nothing else. I hope you have clearly understood the solution. If so, please like my channel and subscribe to it. And also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will be getting many more interesting problems of this kind in future. By the way, if there is any point you are not so clear about, leave your remarks in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.